Hello viewers, this is a small video on HMT pilots which were manufactured by HMT Watches Limited in India. And these watches were one of the flagship watches that HMT ever made, and these were very simple and elegant looking watches. And so what I'm trying to achieve from this video is just trying to show the watch enthusiasts how this particular watch has changed over a period of time, and how HMT watches had made a changes in its looks, appearances, and build over a period of time. So let's get started here. So this is the first watch. So this is a HMT Pilot, I think manufactured somewhere around 20 years back. I'm not sure on the figures here, so just an wild guess. So this was produced in Tumkur factory, which HMT is having. So right now it's shut down. This watch, if you closely observe here, let me focus. So you can see the font here. It's Pilot written in the dark green, and you can see observe the luminous, the SWAT type hands. You can observe the hands. It's a very good watch, simple, elegant looking, and so luminous indices. And you can see the case back here. It's called a press type case back. So normally we can see the screw type. Here we have this press type, and even you can see the strap. This was leather strap. This is quite old. This watch is like all the components what it has were all made by HMT, including the strap, everything. So this is the first watch. If we speak about the cost of this watch, like still for 4 or 5 years back, this watch used to cost somewhere around less than 1,000. It was a great deal during that point of time, because it's purely a must piece. It was available at a very reasonable rate. In fact, very reasonable. So this is the first watch. You can see the watch, and you can even see the case I'm showing you, because you can spot the changes in the next variants. This is the first watch. Okay, let's continue with the next model here. So this is HMT Pilot again. This watch was made available online when HMT first started its online sales at hmtwatches.in website. So these watches were made available 2 years back, uh, and people could purchase it online. So if you can observe here, there's no major differences if you compare the earlier model. Only the changes I can spot here is the font size. Pilot font, it was big in the earlier model. Here it is more it's small, and there's nothing much actually. The luminous, the hands, everything is same actually. And on the second watch, what I can see here is the case back. The case back is a screw type case back. HMT came up with both screw type as well as the press back case backs, and here you can see the strap. Even this is HMT uh, original strap. So you can see some coding also here. And what's interesting thing here is the case. Here you can see a brushed case, and where you can the sides are having a kind of a matte finish compared to earlier watch which I showed. The third watch, okay, this watch was recently purchased. I purchased this watch from hmtwatches.in. uh, this watch was launched recently. Why I'm telling launched is, you can see the difference in the hands. So the new type of hands being used, in this watch, and rest remains the same. This was made available, I think, a week back on the HMTwatches.in website, and so these watch was somewhere costed around 3,000 rupees. So the rates have been revised, and this is the watch, and there's no change, big changes between the second and the third variant here. I mean, only the changes, major changes in the hands. It's up to the buyers, I mean, which one they like, but actually there's no option right now, because right now only this variant of watch is available. Okay, so this watch, particular second watch, was costed somewhere around 2200. Now recently the HMT has increased the price to 3000. So these are the different types of watch HMT pilots which were released over a period of time. So yeah, the third one, the fourth watch here, I just kept it because I just show you the case back here. It's a different compared, it's a screw type case back, but it's very flat, and this makes the watch more slimmer, uh, and it sits on the wrist very well. Rest everything is the same. It's a branded HMT leather strap. So guys, this is the watches. Just made a small video on different variants of HMT watches. Thanks a lot for watching the video.